What's up, YouTubers? We're going to review the Invisible Shield HD Full Body Protection for the iPhone 5. Now, what you're going to get is a front protection screen and a rear protection screen. You're going to get it in the box, a squeegee, a spray, and a microfiber cloth. Now, for installation, it's fairly easy. One thing I noticed that's best to do is when you're installing is to wash your hands with soap and water. And then once you have your hands nice and soaped and watered, shake your hands off, shake them off, and then go across your screen with the soapy water. Get the soapy water on your screen. Now, you don't want to have it extra soapy, but just enough to get the dust off. And then apply your screen. And then you want to position your screen. And then you want to squeegee all the bubbles out, holding all your points tight. Now, I wanted to review, after installation, what the InvisiShield looks like by Zagg. Now, if you notice, in this area up here, they're missing material. This isn't protecting. You could see that it's missing there. And also what they did was they removed a lot of material from the edges, so you don't get complete full edge-to-edge protection. And then they have more gaps down here, and then an omega cut down here. Now, they said that they removed this area because of peeling, and a lot of people were having home button issues with the peeling, but that's more of an installer issue. And again, all the way wrapped around, there's missing material that could give you more coverage. Now, they say this is full body coverage, but what about the edges? There's nothing protecting the edges in this case. Now, they told me I could order a home button kit off the original Zagg InvisiShield. Now, with the Invisible Shield original, they turn yellow and they have an orange peely look. I wanted some kind of protection that was going to give me crystal clear clarity and give you a lot less fingerprints. Now, the fingerprints doesn't really show up on this case that much. My fingers are kind of a little greasy, but it doesn't really show up as much as it would on the original case. Now, again, it lacks in home button protection, and I noticed when I first got my iPhone 5, there were no cases whatsoever available. So what I did was, my girlfriend has the Droid 4 by Motorola, and I put that on, and it covered the complete phone home button and all, and I was still able to use it with no problems. And it actually gave me good coverage, but it was a little bigger than the phone. So, they lack on side protection, they lack on edge protection, and they lack of protection up here. They told me that they didn't protect up here because of a sensor, and that's BS. And down here because of the peeling around the home button, that's BS. That's because people are not installing them right. Now, on the back, you notice there's the same thing. There's a perimeter around here of the edge of where they shorted everyone on material. You could see this is all the way around, and also they failed to give protection here where the speaker, the flash, and the camera is. Now, they could have easily put protection here. Otherwise, it seems like a great idea, but not worth the $30, especially when I had to use my iPhone 5 original plastic that it came in for 2 weeks for this to even get shipped to me. I didn't receive this until October 8th, and my iPhone 5 was at my doorstep on September 11th. Now, you notice that it gives good, clear screen view. You get some smudging, but it comes off easy, and it basically gives you the look that you don't have a screen protector. And it totally comes through crisp. Gives you a crisp view of everything. So it doesn't look like you have a screen protector. And that's the one thing that I was looking for. But I was also looking for protection. And this $30 for this Zagg protectant isn't really helping me. Isn't that crazy? I don't know if anybody can see that. There's nothing really displaying on my phone right there. The sensor is actually lighting up. But without the camera, you don't see that. I don't know if anybody else has noticed that. That's pretty neat. But like I said, you get crystal clear view, crystal quality. It's a good protectant for what little you get. That's crazy. I never knew the proc sensor does that. If anybody can post that. I'm shooting off of an iPhone 4, shooting my iPhone 5, and you get to actually see the proc sensor. That's pretty cool. And the clarity of everything seems fine, except for the lack of material. Now, people are saying, get the OtterBox. If you look at my videos, there's OtterBox bashing on my other reviews of the OtterBox. The OtterBox is really not that good. The OtterBox will really seriously scratch the shit out of your phone. If you could see what my iPhone 4 looks like, the damage on every angle and corner has got nicks and dings and scratches all over it, and that's all from the OtterBox. Now, with the black iPhone, and I guess it's called Scuffgate, with the black iPhone, that would be a major issue, because this is more like a bluing, and this would actually scuff off from the OtterBox. So that's one thing you're going to notice a lot of complaints about. And if you really don't believe me about OtterBox, I understand that they'll give you a new OtterBox, but they're not going to give you a new phone for the damage that they cause. If you go to their Facebook or their Twitter, look how many complaints they get daily and how many people are leaving complaints. So, you know, before you go ahead and scream OtterBox or Life Proof, I like my phone for what it is. I like to use my phone regular and be able to have full body protection without getting it damaged, so I can resell it once they come out with a new 2013 or 2014 iPhone. So I really don't like the bulkiness of cases. I just like to keep the clean look. This is the way to go, but it doesn't look like they supply enough coverage. If you're looking for this type of case, you might want to go to bodyguards.com and actually see what they're offering, or look on YouTube to see if there's any reviews on bodyguards. And don't order the original bodyguards or the original Zagg, because the problem that people are getting is you get an orange peel effect, and then on top of that, you get a yellowing after like a month or two, and then you figure after a year use, that yellowing's really going to look nasty. So this is my review. Hopefully if you liked it, comment below on the side up top. I don't remember where it is. Subscribe. Let me know what you think about the video. And that's my review on this Zagg HD InvisiShield full coverage. At least it says it's full coverage, but it's not. Thanks, everyone.